welcome back to your destination, Jess. Like I said in my last video, I'm doing the Lippie Stix side of my Colourpop order that I received, like a review and swatches kind of video, and I have them all here with me right now. Yes, I'm wearing the same thing that I was in that video because I'm filming it straight after. And as such, I realised that when I looked back at that video, the lighting was atrocious. I am filming in natural light, I don't have any kind of lighting, and it sort of went overcast just as I started filming it, so only the first few seconds were really good light. So this one's probably going to be really dark too, and I'm really sorry about that. I try and fix in editing, but it just sort of overexposes it. But there's nothing much I can do about it. I don't really have anywhere else that I can film apart from here. So this will have to do. Right, I have got 6 Lippie Stix. I ordered 6 of them and I am very happy with all of them. Again, like I said in the last video, the cons are that some of the colours are not exactly like you thought they would be on the pictures, but they are still very lovely colours nonetheless. But other than that, I don't really have any other cons for them. They're exactly what I expected. And even more so, they smell amazing. They smell like chocolate and vanilla, and they just smell sweet and really lovely, and like no other lipstick that I have smelt before. So I'll jump right in and say that they are very, very long wearing. The matte ones especially. The matte ones are also the most pigmented, which they're meant to be. I read on the Colourpop, they came with a little pamphlet or something about the Lippie Stix. And each, they've got glossy, cream, matte, I think there's other versions, but they're the only ones that I've got. They're different pigmentation for each finish, so it sort of depends, but to me they're all very pigmented for what the finish is, so that's just a bonus. I'll jump right in and start with the colours now, I think I will. Also, the matte lipsticks are very moisturising for a matte lipstick. I find it really hard to wear anything matte on my lips, or for instance, the Australis Velour lips, they just flake off my lips and crumble and I can't wear them and it looks really tacky and gross. These ones are very moisturising. I have a matte one on at the moment, it's Lumiere, which actually I will start with. This one, Lumiere, is by Kathleen Lights, the YouTuber, who I adore and watch religiously every video twice because I just love her. And this is a matte one that she made, and she made it as a colour that would suit everyone and that you could wear on any occasion because it is, it's like a, I don't really know how to describe it, it's like a vintage pink. It's like a cross between a pinky purpley brown, I guess. I don't know, you can decide for yourself, I do have it on. And what they are, I'll just show you the packaging quickly as well. You've got a pull-off lid and it just twists up like that. So it's quite a small applicator. It does look bigger in videos and pictures and that sort of thing. Sorry, there was a golfer outside, I was like, what is that? Anyway, yeah, so they just got that and they've got silver writing on them there. It says Colourpop Lippie Stix, and on the bottom it says the name and the finish. And I really love how it says the finish on all of them as well, instead of just assuming or on the box. I think that's really cool. So yeah, this is the one that I have on and it is very gorgeous. I have a, what is it? I think it's like a Rimmel version of this and it's called Vintage Pink. That's where I got that description from. And that was my go-to lipstick. I just wore it all the time because it matched everything and it really suited my skin tone, I guess. So this is going to be my new one to take over that because I love it and it's matte, and the other one wasn't matte. So yeah, that one is one of my favourites. I'll sort of start in colour tone. This one is called Cookie and it is a matte finish as well. So it's like a nude colour. It's like a cookie colour, I guess. It's like a brownie nude and it's quite light. And I don't tend to go for nude lipsticks because I just kind of think they make me look washed out, like they make my lips look the same as my skin colour, if that makes sense. But this one doesn't because it's kind of more on the brown side. And I just really like it. I think it's kind of just natural, like you can wear it just every day and people don't go, oh my gosh, why is she wearing that lipstick out to like work or something. So yeah, I think that one's a really good one for that sort of thing. Next up I have this neon-y peach colour. It's called Tipsy and it's a glossy finish, so it's a little less pigmented than the matte ones. But as you can see, it's like a watermelon-y. Oh, I thought the winding was broken then. Panic attack. Okay, so it's kind of like a neon-y peach colour, it's really hard to describe because it's not like fluoro, but it kind of is. It's more like bright. And I have worn this one and I really love it. It is so gorgeous, and I've always tried to find a lipstick this colour and I just haven't. And then I found this one and I was like, I have to get that one. It is gorgeous. And the glossy finish is really, really good on the lips. It's not, you know how some glossy ones go really streaky and kind of like see-through almost? This one doesn't. It's just like you've got like chapstick or something on, but really pigmented chapstick. And yeah, it just feels really awesome, looks really awesome, and stays really well for a glossy lipstick. And this one is called Rocket, and it is a matte shade. So I have tend to have gone for the mattes. That wasn't on purpose, it was just I picked a colour and whatever finish it happened to be was what I went with. So Rocket is a watermelon colour, like a true watermelon colour, that bright reddy pink kind of colour. This is one that was slightly different to the picture in person, but I love it nonetheless. It's just a really bright pink, and again I've been looking everywhere for a classic bright pink. That's why I went for one of the Velour Lips ones when I didn't know what they were. And really regretted buying that because it was so flaky. So now I have a matte one that is bright pink and I adore it so, so much. This one is called Julep or Hulep. I don't know if it's like that HJ one. I don't know, but it's a cream finish, so it's kind of like matte but more moisturising, if that makes sense. And it is a orangey red, so like a fire engine, not a fire engine red, like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like a reddy orangey pink, like a slight bit of pink in there, slight bit of orange, but mainly red. And I just think that's awesome because it's like a really summery red, like not a wintry red, if that makes sense. So it's like fun. And the cream finish, I have just tried this quickly. I haven't actually worn it out, but it is one of my favourite finishes because it is so pigmented like a matte, but it is so creamy so it doesn't dry your lips out. Like the matte ones don't dry your lips out, but this one's even better for not drying your lips out. Definitely not least, this is one of my absolute favourites. I am really, really, really into deep red maroon lip colours, like berry lips. Unfortunately, we don't have much of a cold season to wear them in, but I wear them anyway because I just love them. And as you can see, that looks like a really dark red. And unfortunately, when you do see ones like this and you think you've found the perfect dark red maroon shade, burgundy shade, they do come out very light. This one did not disappoint me as much as other ones, I guess you could say. It's not exactly that dark like it is on the packaging, but it is very dark when it comes out. It's the one that I wore on my lips in that last, when I was showing the eyeshadow video and I showed that look I wore ice skating, it was what I had on my lips then. And as you can see, it is just a gorgeous, gorgeous dark maroon red shade. And it is a matte finish as well, and it's called Ellery. And I really think that name's quite cool. I don't know why. Is it like a girl name, or maybe it's something and I just don't know what it is. But I really, really, really like that one, and I am going to overwear it in winter. I can already see myself doing that. they are my Colourpop Lippie Stix swatches, haul, review, mixture of everything in one video, and I hope it was helpful. I hope you liked it. I didn't mention prices or shipping or anything like that because I did that in my last video on the eyeshadows, which you can check out. Might leave a link to it in the comments or something, but I mean, you just go to my channel and it's there. I don't have that many videos. So yeah, I really hope you liked it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe. I would really love it if you subscribed. Again, I'm sorry if the lighting's really bad. I can't tell, but I can already assume that it's very dark and I look like really stupid, but what can you do? I'm not a professional, I don't have lights, and I can't afford lights. But anyway, leave a comment if you liked the video. Maybe suggest some other Lippie sticks that I might go out and buy, or if you didn't like those ones and tell me why. Just mixture of opinions, that's always healthy. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!